Hi everyone, my name is Marie Rose. If you haven't been here before, welcome to our channel of Daily Tarot. And now we're also known for True Tarot Reading. This here is a platform where I bring you exactly what I see. It's about the collective, bringing information that the collective needs to know, the good, the bad and the ugly. If you're looking for a fluff channel to give you all the positives only, this is not for you. This is a channel of truth, of protection, of love, and that's what we need most in this world, is a lot of peace, love and direction. And this channel, I hope in 2026 brings you information you need to know, things you need to be cautious about, and things that you may need to hear that may help you direct your life in a brand new way. Remember, it's a collective reading. It is not a personal reading. If you would like a personal reading at any time of the year, the details are down below. Thank you so much for everybody who has subscribed, who has commented, who has liked our channel. Without you, we still wouldn't be here. So I encourage each and every one of you to do exactly that. Subscribe to the channel, comment and like the channel. That helps us more than you'll ever know. We don't ask for donations, we don't ask for money. We just ask for your love, your support and your peace. Thank you. Lots of love and light. Let's go to your readings for 2026. Hello beautiful Gemini, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and we're here to do your 2026 month-to-month horoscope, bringing you information for each month. We're going to keep it as quick as possible, very direct, very to the point, and giving you information that you may need to know for each month. So stay with me until the end, save the video so you can refer back to it and tell me if this is something that you see as coming through each month of the year. Let's see, what energy do we rule overall? The energy overruled. Spirit has your back. Amen, Gemini. In 2026, Spirit has your back. In any changes you want to make, anything you want to do, you are supported. And here, Spirit has your back is, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to make the changes. Don't be afraid to do what you need to do. Don't be afraid to speak up, to be firm, to be confident. Let go of those fears, the cautiousness, everything that stops you from moving forward. Remember, Spirit has your back. Everything throughout 2026, in every month, remember that Spirit has your back. You're not alone, Gemini, so when making decisions, when making moves, do it because it feels good to you and you will be protected. Let's see what we have for Gemini plays for January. What have we got for January? Okay, the Eight of Swords for January. Gemini, in January, in this month, you're feeling that you're being held back. There's something here that's not flowing as you'd like. There's something here, either you're not receiving the news you want, you're not getting what you want, you're feeling like you're being held back, you're feeling like you can't move. There's something holding you back, blocking you from moving forward. Some people here need to prove themselves more than any other time. It's like here you're feeling agitated, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling like no matter how hard you try, there's no doors opening. All you find is doors that are closed. But Spirit has your back. Remember that. Any doors that don't open for you, Gemini, in January, they are not meant for you. So know that. So it is a blessing in disguise. If you start to look at things from that perspective, you'll understand that anything that doesn't happen, anything that doesn't open is not meant for you. It's for your highest good that they're not opening. February plays for no, too many. I don't like this deck because it slips. I like the deck, but it slips too much. But they want me to use this deck for this purpose. So let me see. What else have I got for Gemini, please? February. Thank you. The Knight of Cups. There is an offer coming your way in February. Although you may feel like you're blocked and you can't move in January, there is a new proposal coming your way. Whether this is a beautiful new relationship coming into your life, whether this is new associates, new friendships, but for somebody here, it's something that you've wanted. It's something that's going to warm your heart, something that you've hoped for or dreamt about. This is an offer that's coming your way, and they're coming with love. So they're not coming to do the wrong thing by you. They're actually coming with love, Gemini. So any offers that you get in February, don't be afraid of them. Accept them, listen to them, and then make a choice about them. But whoever's coming your way, offering you this possibility, this opportunity, is actually coming in good intention, in good faith. What else do we have here for March for Gemini, please? March for Gemini. Too many. Enough. Thank you. They want to tell you so much up front that they just keep on pondering cards through, and I felt that energy before. It's like you're agitated. You want things to happen now. You want something to happen now, and they're saying just take your time. The changes will happen. Spirit has your back. March, the Death card. Transformation, that's what that means. The transformative card here, Gemini. So something happens in March. There's something here that you are either letting go of and transforming your whole life in a new direction, or there's something here that you leave behind to start something new. Whatever this is, it's like you've had your battles, you've had your conflict, you've had your doubts, you've had your anxiety attacks, and now you're moving in a more concrete direction, a direction that's going to bring you a lot of transformative energy and a lot of growth your way. You're meant to follow your path, Gemini, and I feel doors are going to start opening for you in March. In February, there's an offer. In March, you're heading in a new direction, a new life altogether, a life that you're leaving behind and a new one that you're starting. That's March. April, please, for Gemini. April, please, for Gemini. April. I don't want to be April yet. Remember, things are going to fall away, and that's normal. When we change direction, when we change our lives, when we change the position of who we are, what we are, people, situations, places get left behind in order for that transformation to happen in March. They wanted me to say that. April, Three of Wands. You are now deciding, where do I go from here? There is a whole world out there. There are lots of possibilities. There are lots of doors that are open for me. Which one do I choose? Where do I go? It's like you've got something, you hold something, you are something, and now you're saying to yourself, where do I go with this? What do I do with this? Who do I accept? What offer will I accept? What path will I go down? It's like you're starting to evaluate what's best for you. What is it that I want for my life in 2 years, in 5 years, in 10 years? Which way is going to get me to my final destination? And this is you making decisions in April. Some of you here are travelling in April or moving to a new location, a new country, a new city, a new state, starting life from scratch, starting a new life here. May for Gemini, please. May for Gemini. May for Gemini. Thank you. Oh, and stuck. Oh. Okay. Justice. And you know which cards wanted to come out and I held them? These two here. This is the one that I held. The Truth and the Ten of Swords. Justice is being served here. There's something you're going to find out in May. And although this may, or you may have been waiting for something to happen, justice will be served in May. May is going to be a turning point for you. It's going to be the point of no return. The truth is being served, and as much as for some of you, the news that you receive is really going to leave you astounded and in a lot of doubt and pain. However, majority of you, The Justice card is here to bring you the truth about a situation that was causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain, a lot of uncertainty about yourself or about others or about a relationship. Justice will be served here in May just to make you know the truth about something, about someone, about a place, about a situation, about a job. And here they're saying, look at that. Look at that. It's all coming. It's coming out. Remember I said to you, you want the news and you want it now. You're not waiting. It's like you don't want to wait for the right time to find out everything. You want everything now. You want to know what's going on. You want to know what path to take. You want to know who to work with, where to go, what to do. It's like, I need this now. There's a Gemini here with a lot of anxiety, a lot of get up and go, and you're feeling like your head, your mind is working a lot more quicker than everything else is working around you. Okay, so June, what do we got for June for Gemini, please? Around June, which is May, June, that's your time, your birthday month. Let's see what we have for June, please, for Gemini. Thank you. The Hangman. Stand still. Don't rush anything, Gemini. Around May, June, let things work out how they're meant to. It's out of your control what happens. And they're saying, let it flow. Let things work out the way that they're meant to, because you're going to see somebody, something, someplace for what it actually is. You're going to see things from a different perspective. After justice has been served and you know the truth, you know what you're doing, you know what you deserve, you know what you have, then things will be looked at in a different perspective. So don't rush anything. Let things flow the way they're meant to. Spirit has your back. In all the changes that you're going to make in 2026, remember that Spirit has your back. The eagles see things from up above. They don't put themselves in the situation and try and make decisions with a blindfold on. They move themselves away from situations and they look in to the situation from an outsider's perspective. And I find here that May and June for you is going to be the month where you see things totally differently. The way you see life today, the way you see relationships today, the way you see your career going, where it's going, the way you understand yourself is going to change by May and June this year. You're going to see something totally different. You're going to understand that life is a lot more different than what you gave it. The Tower. In July, there's a Tower. There's something here in July that gets blown out of proportion or blown out of your life. There's something here in July that was making you feel like you weren't able to be you. You weren't able to be yourself. You weren't able to do what you wanted. You needed to get approval, or you had to work with somebody else who was very strong-headed. And here in July, you're going to make a call. I feel that this is you bringing the tower for the changes to happen. Sometimes we get the Tower and it's the universe saying to us, you didn't act upon it, so here it is, now deal with it. I don't feel this with this card. I feel this more of you saying enough is enough. The changes need to happen now. By July, you are fed up. You have had enough of things that you had to deal with in 2025 that are still lingering in 2026. By July of 2026, you're saying that's it. I am no longer going to deal with feeling like I cannot move, I cannot do, I cannot be. It's like I need to escape. And this is a time in your life where you're just going to let loose. Every string, every attachment that you had is going to go flying, because you're going to set yourself free from everything and everyone that didn't bring you happiness, fulfillment, adjustment, and brought you positivity into your life. You're going to release yourself from everybody's responsibilities. You're going to release yourself from past beliefs, and you're going to release yourself from stagnated places, people, projects, careers, anything here that doesn't allow you to be the new you. In August for Gemini, please. In August for Gemini. It's a big month in July. It's like it's a big whirlwind, but it's going to be you calling the whirlwind. In August, we've got Ace of Wands, a new beginning. If you are unhappy in your job, what you are doing, where you are going, August is a new beginning. It's a new beginning in a new job being offered to you. There's a new proposal coming your way. And I feel that this job, this alignment, this project, this career that you're going to start or be offered is going to be exactly talking to your heart. It's going to be exactly what you want to do, when you want to be doing it, how you want to be doing it. It's going to allow you to be free to do it your way. Mental capacity of Gemini is on another level to everybody else. Your intelligence is far beyond everyone else's comprehension. And here I really feel that you're going to use that magnetism that you have, the intelligence that you have, to create something magic for you in August. August. Then we've got September. No, sorry, August, September. Yeah, September. September, please. September for Gemini. September for Gemini. September for Gemini. Unless you fall, I'm not grabbing it. September for Gemini, please. Thank you. The Five of Pentacles. September here, Gemini, is going to test you a little bit. It's like you're going to feel like you're on your own. In September, you may feel that other people are moving in a direction and you're being either one, ignored, left behind, or not acknowledged. There's something here about you feeling lonely while other people are doing their activities on a day-to-day basis. You may have isolated yourself for work or to focus on certain things in your life. But what that's done is left you a little bit lonely and abandoned. In September, there's going to be something here that clicks to you. And it's saying, why am I here on my own? I feel abandoned. I feel alone. I feel like I've been left behind. And yet everyone else is living their life, traveling, doing what they want to do. And here I am doing what I'm doing, but feeling really lonely. So there may be a period in September that you feel alone, or you feel that everything you're putting out is not coming back the way you want it to. So September is going to be a month of realization, I would say here. It's not a bad month. It's just a month of you really evaluating what's important to you and feeling that sometimes what you put out is not what you receive. That may leave you a little bit upset. In October, we've got the Hermit upside down. The Hermit upside down is saying to me, it's time to get out. Get out of that cave and stop procrastinating. Gemini, you're very good at that. It's like you question things a million times before you act upon it, or you start everything and you don't finish it. In October, it's saying to you, get out of that cave that you are in. Get out of the solitude. Get out of the on your own. You've got everything you need to make anything that you want happen. Justice is here. You've got justice being served. You can have anything you want. You can do anything you want. So you just need to believe in yourself. Stop questioning yourself. Stop questioning everything 1,000 times. Stop procrastinating and get out and do what you want to do, Gemini. It's time for you to leave that cave and show the world who you are, what you are, and how much you can give back. And people are going to want to know what you know. They're going to want to be part of you. But when you isolate yourself, people cannot connect with you. So they're saying it's time for connection. It's time for you to rule your justice. It's time for you to be you. And don't be afraid to be that. Stop procrastinating. That's what that's saying. I'm sorry, Gemini, but that's exactly what it's saying. November, please. November. Oh, 2 cards. The Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. What are you hanging on to? There's something here that you are, it's like a truth. You're hanging on to something that is true to you. There's something here that you're not discussing, that you're not letting people know. This could be a little bit of a secret for you. You're hanging on to some belief, to some financial situation that took place. And here you're not, in November, it's like I'm going to be true about the way I feel. I'm going to do something with what I have. I'm going to do something with what I know. It's like so here in October, November, you're starting to realise that if you don't get out of your cave and make it happen, no one's going to do it for you. And this is the time you're realising that October and November are the months. And if you don't do it then, you're going to miss that boat. You're going to miss that opportunity. So I feel here that after feeling that lonely and abandoned and everything, that's made you change and saying to yourself, well, you know what? It's time for me to get out of this. It's time for me to stop hiding who I am, stop hiding what I have, stop hiding how I feel or what I want, stop hiding that secret, that knowledge, that everything that I have inside, and get it out into the universe. Start making it work for me. Okay, December for Gemini, please. December for Gemini, please. December. Thank you. What have we got for December for Gemini? December is 2 cards again, 8 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. You are moving in a direction of abundance, happiness and prosperity. You may have been away from family, and in December you're making your way back to your family, to the happiness, to the abundance, to the inclusion, to the love, to the support that you so desire and want. There's something here about you connecting with family again, moving in a new direction. Either you're moving to their direction or you've been living overseas, living in another place, and you're making your way back home. But in December, it's going to be a welcome. It's going to be a lot of love, a lot of support, a lot of happiness, and a lot of prosperity. Whatever you decide to, wherever you're heading in December, it's going to give you the fulfillment that you've been missing out on during the year while you were getting yourself together or working on something of huge value. Let's see the last card here for Gemini, please. What's the last card we have here for Gemini, please? Last card for Gemini. Thank you. To be fair. To be fair, and why wanted to come out. You're going to realise, Gemini, this year more than any other year, that things need to be fair. And if you're not being fair with others, they're going to ask you why you're doing that. You, on the other hand, too, will be asking why things aren't balanced, why things are the way that they are with people, with situations, with places. And a lot of questions will be asked about, am I getting a fair, am I in a fair relationship? Am I in a fair career? Am I getting what I deserve? Am I getting the equal amount that I'm putting in? And you're going to question every area of your life this year. This is going to be in decisions, in directions, with people, with situations, in careers, in projects. A lot of the why is going to be, is it fair? Is it fair what I'm receiving? Is it fair what I'm being offered? Is a proposal fair? Is the proposition fair? Is the contract fair? Is the relationship fair? Is everything fair? It's like you're looking for fairness this year. You want exactly what you put out is what you want back. And if you're not getting that, you're going to ask why. So I feel here that there's a lot of Geminis here that will finish a year off in a huge way, but a way where you see life in a different manner. You now don't just give and don't expect. You now give with the expectation it's going to return. Whatever you put out is what you want to get back. The love you give is the love you want to get back. The time and effort you spend on a project or career, you really want that to work back for you in financial abundance and prosperity. I hope that makes sense, Gemini. Lots of love and light. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.